was Kenny Dalglis.
Line up. He's got two left of him. But didn't take it with him. And Smith leading the charge. Kennedy. Dalglis. Oh, that's nice! That's lovely! Piece of impudence. Hanson to McDermott. Hanson again. Good ball for Dalglis. He's got a second chance because Harris's clearance was a bad one, and he's curled it in! Kenny Dalglis, much too good a player to be given a second chance. Harris's header was a weak one, and Dalglis measured that curler to the inch. 1 minute and 3/4 gone.
Good ball. Terry McDermott streaking in. McDermott floating it through. And Whitworth clearing from the empty goalmouth. That come Liverpool. It was not offside. Stood still. And it's Kenny Dalglis who makes it 3-0 for Liverpool. It must have been very, very close. But Kenny Dalglis comes back. 3-0. 81 minutes of play gone.
Place to take the corner. And just Hughes back on the halfway line. Everybody else forward as the ball comes over. Nodded in by Thompson. Johnson there. Great save. Dalglis has scored.
Mistake by Tony, and he's put Dalglis through for Liverpool. Beautifully taken. Dalglis scores his 21st goal.
It's 2-0 Liverpool. It's a wicked corner in from Highway and was not cleared by the Willis defenders. Dalglis had two bites of the cherry and made the second one count. Dermott sprinting across the box. Kennedy is in there. He's got the header. Dalglis the shot and it's going in.
2-0 per il Liverpool. Avete visto ancora una volta la testa di Kennedy svettare più in alto nell'area tedesca e servire Dalglis che con un perfetto a volo di sinistro ha infilato Cliff per la seconda volta. Rivedete l'azione. Probabilmente il portiere era anche coperto dal compagno Bonov.
There's the pass. And really quite a soft shot, but beautifully played just inside that far post. Thompson got it picked away from him by Butcher. Alan Kennedy, well that's not his better ball, let's put it that way. But Dalglis is onside and can make it four. Well, not quite the quality of the previous goals, but it's Kenny Dalglis' fourth of the season. Came from a miscue by Alan Kennedy and just put him through. He was just onside and he took his time to put it away. Case. Miss it, but it's gone Dalglis and he turns and scores! I suspect that was miss it by Jimmy Case, but it couldn't have been miss it to a better player than Kenny Dalglis. Brilliant on the turn, round Perryman and in under Danes. 10 minutes gone, 1-0 to Liverpool, and Dalglis has got his fifth goal of the season.
Case. McDermott. Several times so far, Liverpool have tried these hard, low crosses into the box. No profit from them yet. They can be very difficult to deal with. McDermott put in by Highway. And the chest down by Perriman dropped nicely for Dalglis, and now Kennedy. And Souness, can he turn on it? Pulled it back for Case. Dalglis! Well, I reckon they've done it again. After that ball had pinged around, it was played back to Case, and I'm sure that his shot was miss-hit, but it came nicely to Dalglis, and he deflected it past Baines. Thompson. Right, Johnson. Dalglis has got round his man now. Little chip. That was one that had Kenny Dalglis written all over it. Once Dalglis had got the wrong side of McCaffrey, there was only one ending in view then. Middleton spread himself. Dalglis waited. Toe end over the top. 3-0. Highway, Johnson, beautiful ball, and a great break by Hansen. Will he score? He set it up to Dalglis. 5-0. What a marvellous goal. What a beautiful goal.
And the scorer of two and the makers of two others there was, of course, the emerging leader of Liverpool in the 80s, Kenny Dalglish.
Here's Souness. McDermott's in here. Dalglis! Dalglis turning Morland, who got back, but it's still Dalglis. Oh! A brilliant goal!
Liverpool are playing from right to left in the first half in the dark shorts. It's David Johnson starting that attack, Terry McDermott on the right, and the scorer in the centre, Kenny Dalglish, who always seems to do well against Ipswich. His goal also knocked them out of the FA Cup last season in the 6th round.
Johnson, or rather Jordan, giving it play for Neil. It's Thompson. And now Case. Flicked in there for Dalglish. Oh, Dalglish! And a goal! Dalglish! You can't give him a moment to think or a yard to work in the penalty area, and that's what United did there, but what skill! Bailey couldn't quite get to it, and just inside that far post. Liverpool a goal up, Kenny Dalglish.
O'Leary. Steve Wolf. Ace. Challenge ball ripped, riding it. Now Neil. McDermott. Johnson to Souness. And just a touch, Dalglish will score. In the end, Liverpool had too many men free, and Dalglish got the final touch. Case getting it inside to Neil, then McDermott, Johnson, now Souness, and Jennings does very well here, but nobody to stop Dalglish.
Kennedy came in, so did Thompson. Was away in the end by Alveston. Here's Thompson. Alan Kennedy. Did that nicely. Dalglish! Kenny Dalglish, the scorer. His 22nd of the season for Liverpool. And a goal beautifully made for him by Alan Kennedy, who over on the left-hand side there, checked, came back inside Steve Coppell, delivered the cross to the far post, and Dalglish put it away.
Kenny Dalglish showed how to keep cool and pick the spot.
second break here with Rick Sky. Not much support up front, only Sunderland, and he was beaten by Hansen, who comes all the way and finds Dalglish, who's onside. And that is absolutely outstanding finishing by the footballer of the year, Kenny Dalglish. What a goal! That was absolutely world class. Alan Hansen from defence made it possible by keeping cool and bringing the ball through himself, defeating any attempt to play the offside game. Fed Dalglish, who went on, made a real monkey out of Paul Walford, who he left on his backside, and then the clinical finish past Pat Jennings. He's enjoying this one, the fullback, Johnson. Souness. Again, Alan Kennedy. Dalglish. Oh, that's mine as well, and that was also deflected. Dalglish will play the goal for Liverpool. That also got a deflection. That's 2 deflected goals past Seeley now. Dalglish, who took a long time to get across from the left, he got the shot in, and it ricocheted off a player. It seemed to go between Gillespie and Johnson, actually, and it went past Seeley, and Liverpool have scored again with a deflection. Dalglish. Neil. Cross by Case, and pushes there again. Kennedy, Dalglish, it's there. Well, the Manchester City defence were looking to the linesman. They thought a hint of offside there. The referee says no. The ball came down beautifully to Dalglish. He could hardly miss. Liverpool are 2-0 up. Dalglish showing why he's so highly rated amongst his fellow professionals here today. Free kick then to be taken by Phil Neal. Ray Kennedy's head. Gets it. And Dalglish. There it is. Well, that was just easy. So the free kick went straight to Kennedy's head. He nodded it down. Dalglish said, thank you very much. The score, 0-3.
Hansen. Width on the side, and Kennedy ghosting into an empty space. Mistake by Hughes, going to Dalglish, and it's the opening goal. Dalglish celebrates. Johnson, first time to McDermott, Dalglish, and that's through.
On a good ball forward from Downs, cut out easily by Phil Neal and pushed forward himself in support here as Powell comes over. Neal inside well to Dalglish, now they're open. Johnson is pulled back here and Dalglish has got it straight in. Beaten again. Well, there's a lovely goal, but they're going through them like knife through butter. That was a bad ball forward. Phil Neal did well to come up in support. And look at Dalglish summing up the situation very quickly, although he's got Johnson on his left-hand side. In it goes from the right-hand side, just like Johnson's goal a couple of minutes earlier. 3-0. Dalglish is 13th.
Case to take the call. That was by Johnson. Clearance by Francis. Back in again by Hansen. Cannon heading straight up in the air. Dalglish challenging. Gilbert there. Dalglish trying to smuggle his way through. And then chip it away from Marriage. What an astonishing goal by Kenny Dalglish. A mixture of cheek and genius. There really didn't seem a goal on there. battling away with 1, 2, 3 players around him and still manages to beat John Burridge.
It's McDermott. It's Neil. And it was done and put straight in by Kenny Dalglish. And Shilton for once hangs his head down. Shilton a lonely figure as he walks back. Peter Shilton acknowledging that he was at fault there. He really is irritated with himself. He knelt and bowed, got up and really kicked the ground there. Shilton got there to the ball, couldn't hold it. It came loose to Dalglish and Liverpool take the lead through Dalglish after 32 minutes.
Case. Dalglish in the box in the middle. Here is McDermott. And there's Dalglish! McDermott found by Neil. And the cross only about a yard out. And Kenny Dalglish down on all fours to get the nod in. 4-3 to Liverpool. Kenny Dalglish, who's complained a bit, hoped a bit, hasn't always got what he thought he should have got. In the end, perhaps has got the winner.
They found all well, but it's all broken down. The Case, on for number 7, Dalglish, and that's the second. The defence totally split. Jimmy Case made the pass, and Kenny Dalglish produced the finish. And in that sort of position, Liverpool are clinical and really devastating. Once the defence was split, Case was there in the middle. He saw the possibility. He slotted the ball through, and this time Kenny Dalglish made no mistake. Johnson wide on the left-hand touchline, onside. Kennedy's gone into the middle. There's Kennedy. Here's Dalglish. Puts it beyond recall. And Bristol City paid for their own attacking in trying to save the game. The ball played out to David Johnson on the left. Ray Kennedy was the only man forward, as he is so often coming from midfield. Knocked it down, and then the whole game seemed to turn into slow motion as the ball trickled loose and Dalglish got a second chance to put it in.
Kennedy, Dalglish and McQueen again, and McQueen has slipped and Dalglish has a clear run at goal and he scored. Once Gordon McQueen had slipped, the rest was formality. Kenny Dalglish gets his 20th goal of the season to put Liverpool in front. McQueen left on the seat of his pants, Dalglish squeezing it in by the near post. It's 1-0 to Liverpool, and we've been playing almost 15 minutes. Souness. Owen. Dalglish and Fairclough in the middle, but that was a header away by O'Leary. Souness. Owen. Dalglish to Kennedy and back again, and Dalglish goes through and scores! Now that has made a different game of it. Now that is exactly what Liverpool needed early in the game. Dalglish taking the return pass, holding off 2 challenges, and through he goes, and that's 1-0. Kenny Dalglish, goal number 21 this season.
Thompson playing it forward again. Dalglish getting ahead of there. Kennedy playing it back there. McDermott storming in on this one. Played here for Souness. How much more can anybody stand at this sort of tension? Nodding it again. And he might be there. Dalglish! Right in the last. They're off the Liverpool bench. And Arsenal were just seconds away from Wembley. And now, well, who knows? Kenny Dalglish has scored when the referee had added more than 2 minutes of injury time. Liverpool level at 1-1. There's never been a semi-final to touch it for drama. And we're going to get another 30 minutes of it now. Of that you can be absolutely sure. 30 minutes, of course, when Liverpool will play with 10 men. Touched on there, and always just that little bit out of Arsenal's grasp. O'Leary couldn't quite get up high enough. Souness heading it on. Nodding in once more at Thompson. And in the end, it falls for dalglis to hit it from such close range.
Johnson, dalglis. Wide on the right case. Found himself a lot of space out here. And Hilaire is spending a lot of his time covering. Well there as dalglis scores the first goal of the season for Liverpool from the cross. It's been coming, and when Neil turned that one in, dalglis threw himself to the header, and there was nothing Barron could do about that. Kennedy back to Cohen. Dalglis, never quite sure which way he'll turn. And got it back onto his left foot. Always the danger. Goal manufactured by Kenny Dalglis out of absolutely nothing. Don't need any cutting. There are all kinds of dangers here. The kick's being quickly taken to Cohen. And Cohen tries to chip the goalkeeper and hits the bar. Lee, Dalglis, that's 3-0. A goal that Kenny Dalglis was earned, and goal that was virtually scored twice. Lovely bit of work by Cohen that comes back off the bar, and some beavering away there by Lee, and there's an empty goal for Dalglis to head into.
And goal number 2, out of the blue. Well, the Altrincham defence caught napping, I suppose, but an extremely good back-headed flick there by Kenny Dalglis, and that's the kind of thing that often catches goalkeepers so unawares. McDermott in possession, coming forward, thundering forward. Dalglis going in, and it's a goal. The second one from Kenny Dalglis, and it looks so simple. The Altrincham defence was stretched, Liverpool broke, and it was there, a simple movement to the middle. Dalglis taking the ball, taking the cross on the right on the half volley, and side foot into the back of the net. Liverpool 3, Altrincham 0.
I would assume the Liverpool forwards want West Ham to attack a bit more, to give them a breather and to give them a bit more space.
Well, it's Liverpool doing some more attacking now. And it's Phil Neal. West Ham have certainly got plenty back, taking quite a tough spot there.
A beautiful ball played in here by McDermott. And how superbly it was taken there on the volley on the turn by Kenny Dalglis, and that's 1-1. Kenny Dalglis, who scored in every round. And my word, the goal that is now beaten Phil Parks was maybe as precious as any of them. What about it, Brian?
It was an absolutely beautiful goal. He delayed his pass. It was taken before it reached the floor. Phil Parks had no chance whatsoever with that. That was a brilliant goal.
Then, 27 minutes in, Kenny Dalglis put Liverpool on their way, like this. It was all the crop had been waiting for.
Sammy Lee to take the corner for Liverpool. Driven in hard, and the flick header from Dalglis, and it's in! Kenny Dalglis has broken the duck, which has lasted since November of last year. Sammy Lee's corner, and Kenny Dalglis with a real flick header which caught Terry Digweed completely by surprise, makes it pay. The corner driven in hard from Sammy Lee, and Kenny Dalglis, a powerful header. Digweed got there, couldn't hold it, and it rolled over the line. 1-0 to Liverpool.
Corner to Liverpool. Oh, Wheeler with a shot. Dalglis. Tremendous strike by Ronnie Whelan. Great finish by Kenny Dalglis. After 2 minutes of the second half, look at the way Whelan cracked that. Jim Arnold couldn't hold it. Kenny Dalglis went in, and that's 1-0. Neil is also in the penalty area. It's played short to Souness. McDermott. Oh, here's a chance again, perhaps for dalglis. Oh! He's got his second and the clock are going wild. Look at those Liverpool players. There's a man in there. Liverpool are two up and dalglis could do nothing wrong. Terry McDermott got that ball through. Dalglis was behind the defence. The man tried to reach him. His finish was clinical. Richards, Whelan, Souness, Neil, Dalglis. Oh, what a goal! Wolves have got three players on the ground, flat out in the area. Bradshaw is one. But how do you stop a goal like that from a player like Kenny Dalglis?
Dalglis, it might break for him, it does! On the stroke of half-time. Forward from Kennedy, Dalglis was sensing what was on here, ran a little kindly for him off Steggles, and he needed no second chance. Whelan is poised way on the far side of the goal to make a run. And the header from Dalglis, who was also left completely unmarked.